It's that time again. That's right. We're back up at the hotel, and yes, I'm going to bore you for 45 minutes on the treadmill, but then I'll spend some time chatting and chilling with you guys while we eat a Hot Pocket. But before we get going here, we are going to fill up our cup with some water, filtered water at that. This tastes better than the tap water. But I am going to do the same 45-minute workout that I normally do. The speed builds, then the hard hills, and then the, let me make sure this live stream is public and not unlisted. It might be unlisted. No, it's public, it's public. There we go. And we are going to run on the treadmill for 45 minutes, and then I promise I will spend at least 30 minutes chatting with you guys. It's one of those days where I don't feel like exercising, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, let's see if this, let me get my iPad going here and we'll get a workout going. Let me set it up in Do Not Disturb so no one disturbs my workout. Oh good, we got a mod here. Hey Steven, I just don't like leaving the stream unattended when I don't have a mod because there's idiots that come on here. What's this?
Every second counts.
I want the 45-minute one. Where's the one that I've been doing? I think this is it. Yep, this is it right here. For those of you who want to know what it is, it's episode 74. It's episode 74. So, all right, now here's where I'm going to bore you guys for 45 minutes, watching me run on a hamster wheel. And then after that, I will spend some time with you guys. And we'll just have an open mic chat. Let me get this thing set up to where y'all can somewhat see me. I used to put y'all on the water cooler. So yeah, this is perfect. Here we go. So unfortunately, I don't know, what am I saying? We're going to go ahead and start this workout. Manual workout. It's got a jerk to start. There it goes. That 1 mile an hour jerk just hurts. And now, I'll go ahead and do the warm up before I start the workout so I can run the whole thing. I'll just go ahead and stretch out a little bit. Go ahead and stretch out so I can get right into base pace. 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to go ahead and get into this and start this workout. Here we go. Oh, wonderful. It won't connect my damn Apple Watch. Oh, there it goes. And guys, I will be with you about 45 minutes.
Your 45 minutes, your workout. I'm your coach Sam here with fellow Fitness Plus trainers. Sam is running and Jonelle is walking at the studio number. We have 3 parts to this one. Part 1, 4 songs, each with a speed build from easy to all out intensity. Part 2, 3 songs with a hard hill each. And part 3, 3 songs with 2 all out speed intervals in each.
All right, we're at base pace 5.
Let's begin! Alright, get your treadmill on and bring your speed anywhere under 2 miles per hour or 3 kilometers per hour. If you slow off, that's the monotone. As our Gear Down playlist is my all-time favorite, take this off. Alright, you ready? Bring your hands to your hands out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do one more on each side. And turn this into a heel walk. Leading with your heels, letting your toes and your treadmill out. Oh, this song by Cascade is one of my all-time favorites. Ready?
You'll be sweating here in a few minutes.
Really getting it. One more on each side. And then turn this into a high knee ride. Drawing your knees one at a time towards your chest. Flexing your toes towards your chin. Alright, one more each side. And our last one will is a butt kick. So one at a time, taking your heels towards your glutes. Giving yourself a big squeeze. Right here, setting the tone. Couple more. Last 4. 3 more. One at a time. And take it out. It's time. Incline 7 per minute from now. 1% of your running this workout with me again.
We're at base pace, 5 miles an hour.
It's time to find your moderate. That's your sweet spot. It's not easy, it's not hard, it's definitely not all out. But it should feel like you're throwing sword. And speaking of the work, let's talk about it. We have 3 parts that are different in this workout. Part 1 is your longest part, with 4 songs. You'll just speed build with all of intensity in each. Longest part, get out of the way. Part 2, 3 songs with a long part in each. And you're gonna get short in one song. We love that. Part 3, 3 songs with 2 all-out intervals. Let's go. Okay, part 1, we're gonna give us. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but trust me, radio stations will be back. Part 2, we get into the work. And part 3, we give it all we got. So we go focus for each part. Each part will be different. Patience worked out on song by song, part by part. One step at a time. And each step that you take, you're not doing it alone. You got Jen, you got Jonelle, and you got me. 45-minute treadmill workout, you chose to get it done. And we'll get done with you. And all that work is about to show up on your video.
That's right.
Take a deep breath. Big exhale. You're ready. Your first speed build in part 1 starts at an easy intensity. So right here, go where your speed is.
Easy 4.
Easy intensity is where we start each of our speed builds. Remember, we have 4 songs.
First speed build.
1 each. Welcome to part 1. Now your songs in this part are long. Soak in the moments of recovery. Trust me, soak them in. You're gonna need it. Each speed build ends with 1 timer.
I always walk this.
45 seconds all out. You'll see it all in 1 timer. As you build, you get there. I love easy effect reads. It should feel like you can recover. Make each recovery in this workout as easy as you can. We have about 50 seconds on the easy before we get a moderate intensity. You've been there before. Now, we're giving up in part 1. And again, we're not giving up. It's a video workout. We're definitely not giving up. We're giving up in a way you might not think. Or you might think that it's perfect. So for this first song, I want you to do something that will hold you back. And that is self-doubt.
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt about starting a 45-minute treadmill workout. Self-doubt about finishing one. It's time to commit. From here on out, there is no self-doubt. We are in the thing. Now, about 10 seconds, we commit by adding
Moderate 5.
moderate intensity. We're building. Ready, set, add it on. Moderate intensity, we're here.
8 hard. Go all out. All out. Done. Are y'all still here?
Or run, but make sure it's easy. Wow. All right. We can do it again. But in this song, you have even more time at easy and moderate before the hard
Good.
and work begins.
We're recovering.
Let me tell you, speed build and a experience on that build, just this. Really try to catch your breath here and settle. You did it! Your first speed
1
build.
mile.
Check done. We're giving up in part 1. And for this speed build, I want you to give up something that is really hard to give up. You ready for it? It's time to give up comfort. And you put the time and place for it. Now is not that time. Not comfortable. Can you get in this speed build?
There you go.
Get a little comfortable. See how far you can go and how much you can grow. See your growth. You go from easy to
Moderate.
intensity right there for just about a minute and a half. Ready? Let's go. Add on to your speed. Moderate intensity. It's not specific speed. Because your intensity might look different as the workout continues. You'll feel the same. The speed might look different. So give yourself that break. Then you can say, okay, this isn't easy, right? This feels moderate, more easy, but I'm still recovering. Now, what I love about our speed builds is that they all end the same way. Timer, a minute and 45 seconds. 1 minute hard, 45 seconds all out. It's a rinse and repeat, but we're giving up comfort. Was your first speed build a little comfortable?
No, it was uncomfortable.
It's time to let that go. So don't regret that I can't this workout. You'll be confident. I couldn't give you more. And my goal for you is to make sure we're not taking that again this workout. So in less than 20 seconds,
Going hard again. 8.
bring that pressure. Dive in. Start to add on your speed.
8 hard. I am working harder. Yep. Turn it all out. Four. Two-minute recovery.
Emphasis on the week. You two. That's the best part. I don't want to do this alone. 2 songs left in part 1. Right here, we're taking it for about a minute and a half, and then over a minute of monitor we're going to start. We're building. You can walk, you can run, you can dance. This is your time.
2 more speed belts. All right, we're almost back in the blue. Totally recovered. Moderate 5. We're in zone 2. about 10. Easy for her. 2 miles. One more build.
It's not gonna work out. Chip away at it. Then you gotta fix the water. Still over a minute. That's easy.
Still recovering. Put in the orange.
We're giving up part one. And this
Green.
is the easy one. Except we give up excuses. Because let me tell you, I don't know about you, team. I'm really good at coming up with excuses for myself. So I have to put that on my resume. And come up with an excuse for everything she doesn't want to do.
We're back in the blue.
I can be persuaded to be good. And you know, this is her last song for persuasion. You don't get a second shot at it. And on the other side, you get a whole song to read. What you do in these moments, you go outside. No excuses. We go forth with the work. You ready? Moderate intensity.
Moderate 5.
Ready? Let's go. Add on to your speed. Moderate intensity on your fear for just a minute. Just under 2 minutes. So make sure you can sustain this. It's full of energy to go far after. Just for me to hear.
I've recovered.
And I talked about this in your last song. Remember to stay relaxed. When you're running and walking hard and all out, that's a challenge. Find it. It can help you get up those excuses that you can't get to the other side. Take it out. Put your arm right back in. About a minute. It's our last time we're going to do this.
1 more minute. Then we go hard and all out.
Your dance playlist, your dream. These moments of lull and then climbing, it lends so well to the work. Your chart is up.
Exercise ring closed.
While you're walking and running, intensity is the same. I need you walking hard and running hard in about 30 seconds.
30 seconds to blast off.
All we're getting here, team. What we're taking off. We're taking off excuses. We're getting ready to work. A minute hard, 45 all out, 1 timer. You ready?
Yep. Heart rate. All out. 10.1. Easy. 4. Worst part over.
Slow down. Catch your breath. Just try to lower your heart rate. Hey, we did come on, it's not long. Alright, gotta cancel the last part. Recover your time. Take your grab some water. Cheers, I'm hoping you're good. Woo! Part one, we all give up self-doubt. Comfort, comparison, and excuses.
All right. Back of the orange.
Part two is all about giving in. Three songs, a hard hill each.
2-minute hard hill.
Okay, your recovery song's over. But we're still recovering. We got about a minute left. Stay right where you are.
Back in the green.
But your next place is still kidding. Then I know you have a drop. Part two, welcome! First thing we're getting into in this part is we're giving in. Is comfort. We give comfort, so fulfilling after we have to like getting discomfort. Your longest kill in this workout is in this song.
We're back in blue.
It could feel just like that part. I hill and it gets stronger. It counts for us. So, let's lean in. Now, know your incline, but don't set it just yet. Take 5% if you're running, 7% if you're walking and hill. Your incline in this part is the biggest thing. So I think you can take that time now. Go okay. Take that time. 5% if you're running this hill. With the intent.
5%.
All that lead, and we go hard. I wanna run hard.
7 miles an hour.
Let's go. Big incline. Plus the speed. It's the first time. Longest incline is 4,000. Make your way out. Table separate.
Wrapping up.
About 30 seconds down. A minute and a half to go. Notice how the incline makes the speed that my speed seems to you feel hard. Again, it's not a number. It's a feeling. Woo! Come on, let's get it.
2 more.
We're giving up 30 seconds off our hill, and we're giving up more in part 2. This time, we're giving into the process. Yep. Which means trust your training. I know, Jen, you just did a half marathon.
3 miles.
Training. I want you to do it. Trust it. Every second, every stride, every timer, it's stacking up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just be present. Give into the moment and let it carry you forward. Let your team carry you forward. Second hill, up 3. We're about to need it. Take a whole 30 seconds towards every last one.
A minute and a half.
Giving into. Alright. Take it out. After you guys find the hill to be the hardest part.
We've recovered.
This work messed up. You do it together. 5% if you're running this hill. 7 if you're walking. Ready? Add on to your feet.
7 miles an hour, a minute and a half. 5% incline. Last hill. 1 minute. Then we have 6 all-out pushes.
Here, sit, lay. One hill left. The work is flying by now. That's why I urge you to give it your all start to finish. No more breaks. That's what you got to look forward to. Deep breaths here. One more hill. 1 minute long. A whole minute shorter than your first hill in this park. You're welcome. Listen, let me tell you, when I'm wearing red lipstick, here, absolute here, take aim for it. If you come for it, let it come for you. 1 minute, hard hill, after incline.
1 minute, 5%.
Get you ready? Janelle, ready? Ready, music? At the speed. Let's go. I'm looking forward to that easy breezy walk on the other side. Come on. You know you're getting into right here, right now? You're power. No holding back. This is the last one. Take your space. Be strong.
right now, 6 all-out
I just
push-ups.
want you silent. Just coach me a moment. Catch your breath. Grab in some water. Breathe in. Take part two. The discomfort, the process, and my favorite, power. Part two's done. Part three. Second my favorite. It's about getting your all. Say it all out. Through song. Ooh, it's time. Okay. Wow. About 50 seconds, we go all out. 2 more songs. We have a minute, just over a minute in between them and the song. We're giving our all in part three. How do you do that?
My heart recovery is a lot better.
Show up. You push through. You give your all by finishing your last part in a way that honors the work you just put in. I know I think I'm all putting a lot of work in yoga teacher training. And being long is inspiring. How do you give your all? It's time to show up for it. All out intensity, 30 seconds, no hill.
Send it all out.
We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Four. Easy. Number 2 to 6. All out 10. Easy 4. Calories.
I'm gonna say nothing. We're giving our all in part three. Now you do that, you finish with intention. No coaching. Stay focused, move with purpose, breathe with control, and remind yourself why you started. You ready? Hang on to your feet. You'll have a minute to recover after this one. All out.
10 all out.
3, 2, 1.
Easy 4. 3 more.
Another 4 to 6 is on the other side of this recovery. We drop your head a little. Here we go. I need you to be proud in your posture and in your spirit. 45 minutes of the workout. You chose that. That was your
Thunderstorm.
Why did you start it? For me, the most powerful thing when I'm working, and you know I got is the who I'm doing it for. And I got two little boys at home. 3 and 1. You don't let me go to show for it. Show up for it every day. Who you showing up for? Add on to your feet.
Channel out.
Do you have them in mind?
4 and 6.
3, 2, 1.
Easy 4. Last 2. Dig in for your 2 final intervals. All right. Go back to high now. Down. You ready? I don't you think you hit it? Channel out.
Ready?
Four easy. Last
All right.
1.
Easy intensity. All right. Quick shakeout. Arms right back in. This is your captain speaking. We have high final interval in 45 minutes of workout. This is your last time you're to celebrate your effort. Your last one before safety is up. Let's go. Let's have your feet.
10.4.
30 seconds.
Roll out. Easy 4. We're done.
Wow.
4.5 miles.
You did that. Yes, see. Part 1.
We're done.
Part 2. Long hard hills. Part 3. All intervals. You gave up. Anything will do that. You gave in to the work. And most importantly,
4.59 miles, 473 calories. We're done. Cooling off for 2.5 minutes. That was a successful workout. And it showed up on my rings. Two more minutes to get the heart down, then we'll walk up the steps. That was actually a little easier than last time. I think my fitness level is getting better. Minute and a half. Less than a minute. Yes, fireworks went off because I closed my rings. About 45 seconds and we're going upstairs to chill. Twenty-five seconds. 15 seconds, we'll pull the E-stop. Four, three, two, one, done. End workout. Finish. There we go. Got my iPad. Got the room key. Now we're going upstairs. And now I get to spend time with you guys. Oh, Jack is on. That was a workout. Now we're going up to the room. A little bit more exercise, walking up 3 flights of steps. All right, Maud, go ahead and ban the troll, please. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. How many trolls did y'all have to ban during this workout? Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. It's the same person doing it. Like I said, they're not hurting me at all. Okay, what room was I in? I think... Oh, they're actually benefiting the channel. It helps with the algorithm. guess that's not my room. Which room is mine? Not that one. Not that one. Thought I was in this room. Huh. Not in that one. I might have to go downstairs and look at what room I'm in. Am I down here? I can't remember what room I'm in. Try this one. Yep, this is it. I found it. Yeah, I forgot what room I was in. The only thing I'm going to say, mods, I want this policy enforced. If people respond to the trolls, give them a 5-minute timeout. So that's a pretty strict rule here. Don't feed the trolls. If people respond to the trolls, I don't care who it is, friend, I don't care if it's someone I'm related to. 5-minute timeout for responding to trolls. I actually need to put that in the rules. So yeah, if you respond to the trolls, you get a 5-minute timeout. I don't care if they're a channel member, subscriber, friend, even a family member of mine. I treat everyone equal. So that's the new policy. I just got here. I'm getting ready to microwave a Hot Pocket for 270 calories, which I definitely did earn in that workout. I could go over to McDonald's, but I'm trying to lose weight. I think when I get home, I'm going to be below 150 because my weight in yesterday, I'm really proud of this, 150.1, best I've been in about almost 6 months. I'm getting back in shape. This run I just did was considerably easy. Trolls, I mean, asking what one is fine. A troll is someone, usually someone that's one of your followers, that hides behind a fake screen name to come on to somebody's website to start problems. That's what a troll is. They spread lies and misinformation and stuff like that. I don't know what rooms I've stayed at in this hotel. I honestly don't. Basically, it's spam. It's basically spam is what it is. I think my Hot Pocket's almost done because it wasn't frozen. Let's check it. Oh yeah, it's warm. Here it is. Oh, the Avalon is ready. I have to go pick it up. I picked it up the other day, still had a problem, but they fixed it, so it's ready now. It went good. My only problem is I'm vitamin D deficient. All right, this thing is 270 calories. So that puts me at 1,000 calories for the day. The Prius is great. It's a bad idea, Jay. It's a bad idea. If it happens, it's just going to create a monopoly, and it's going to drive up the cost of shipping. The only people that benefit from it are the evil rich people in this country, though. Hi, Colin. Oh, I got more good news. CC's Pizza in Roanoke reopened. Mmm. A nice cheese pizza hot pocket for the end of a workout. I'm at my home away from home, Princeton, West Virginia. No, that was Benny's. That was Benny's. All right, my camera is almost charged. My power bank is almost charged. Yeah, this is just my home away from home. There, I've eaten. I did my workout. Call button. When I have time, between YouTube, my family, stuff like that, I never get time. I wanted to do some YouTube tonight, but I'm too tired. How far from Charleston? We're about maybe 2 hour and a half, 2 hours. No, none of these small hotels have service elevators. They only have one elevator and it serves the whole hotel. Hey, the pool. Oh, the elevator museum went wonderful. I made a post about it on the community tab. Yeah, it's just a ThyssenKrupp. Probably 2011, 2012. I'm on the 3rd floor. We're up on the 3rd floor in a 2, I guess, queen bed. This is a 2 queen bedroom. Let me see if I can zoom out. This is a 2 queen bedroom. No, my doctor said I'm at a very healthy weight. I mean, if I didn't care about running, I would just stay right where I am right now. The only reason I want to get lighter is it just makes running easier. 150, I'm right in the middle of my BMI. Very healthy weight. The only reason I'd like to get lighter is just so I can run easier. That's the only reason. No, this place is actually pretty clean. No, I'm not the star of the show. The people that you guys are, the people that follow me, are the stars of the show. I'm just a host. The people that follow me are the stars of the show. We are all Team elevaTOURS. Oh, I'd love to come to Spain. Oh my God, would I love it. I don't. DieselDucy is back in Roanoke in my camera bag. Ugh. I feel so accomplished after doing my workout. I'm glad I have a few people on here to keep me company. Ooh, there's thunder. There's thunder outside. Yeah, DieselDucy's the star of the show, but in reality, you guys are actually the stars of the show. Silver, I think, gray, something like that. It's a apple, so it's like silver or gray. I don't know how much rooms are a night here because the railroad pays for it. I just sign in. What kind of text was that? I can't. Oh, DieselDucy. I just sign in at the desk. No, I don't want to be in a thunderstorm. The power could go out. Schindler MT. What? I've never heard of that. I know what a Schindler MT is. It's a button on the 300A. MT is actually the name of the button. MT can be on a... Of course Zach drives. He has a Honda. MT is just the name of a button. And they're becoming quite rare, too. I'm going to tell you guys, you start finding Schindler MTs, you better film them because they're going to be disappearing. I'm glad you asked. Yes, I have the scooter. It's in my shed at my house because I do not have the money to fix it right now. Oh, a new four-stop hydro. That'll be nice. I think I have a long bar button. I'm not sure. And I don't remember who gave it to me. My gosh, I feel awful. I think I unboxed it. I forgot who gave me the long bar MT. Oh my gosh, someone gave it to me and I feel so rotten that I forgot. I think it was like BC Elevators or something. It might have been Van City. Who gave it? Yeah, BC Vaders. So I feel so bad because that was such a nice gesture. What do you mean? I have a phone stand. I set it on the, see over there? I take that downstairs with me. That phone stand right there is what I live stream off of. Yes, I'm laying in the bed all sweaty with my shoes on because as soon as I get off here, I'll stay on here for about another 15 minutes. I'll end about, probably around 1 hour, 25 minutes. And then I'm going to take a bath and shower and go to bed. Oh, this thing has a built-in stand. This phone has a built-in kickstand, but if I set it on the kickstand, this is the angle you get. It's looking almost up at the ceiling. The phone stand is adjustable. See, I'll show you on the back of this phone. Let me find the mirror. Oh, there's mirrors all over this room. Let me see. It's got a stand. You pull it out. See, it's got a stand. So does my iPhone case, too. It's the same case. It's the same case. See, I got the same case on my iPhone. Oh, I am going to do a live stream when I pick up the Avalon. Believe me, I will. Believe me, I will. I know you guys are curious about it. I don't think the folding screens are really good. And I'm not doing this to be a jerk, but I am going to put slow chat on just so I can... Actually, no, I'll just watch it on the laptop. I'll just watch the chat on the laptop since it's bigger and has like 20 or 30 messages because I only see 3 at a time on this. So let me log in on my computer to the live stream and I'll just watch it on here. Okay. Avalon. Timing belt, water pump, transmission service, spark plugs, serpentine belt, coil packs were redone, and the seat belts in the back seat were fixed. I think that's everything. It was $2,800. I had a lot of work done. But the car should be in good shape. Oh, yeah, we got Vector. Oop, I farted, sorry. The elevator here is in-ground. I've seen the shaft open before when the repairman was here working on it. It's a 2000. Okay, the fuel gauge has become disconnected, and the only way to fix it is put in a whole new instrument cluster, and I'm not doing that because the computer still tells you how much fuel you have left. I'll tell you, you might have to remind me when I'm in the Prius sometime. Because, okay, there's another troll. They'll be bye-bye in 2 seconds. Mm. Mm. I wonder if these are even real people. No, I don't think they're even real people. I don't even think they're real people. Yeah, I went to their channel and they have vulgar stuff in their description. So yeah, I don't even think it's real people. I have been on a gated Montgomery elevator. It was in Chicago in an apartment building. So they say the same thing over and over again. It's like DieselDucy, Kitty does stuff to kids and stuff like that. I don't know. It might be an AI. I don't know. Oh, I want to ride that. If I come up there and you can, I would love to see that. Oh, cool. I assume the service elevator is still original too. That service elevator is humongous. That service elevator is humongous. I'm probably not going to live stream going to get the car because I'm probably going to ride an Uber. Oh, I love Jim Lee. Jim Lee is one of my best friends. I didn't see. Oh, let me pull up the stream again so I can read the chat. Yes, I am changing the transmission fluid at 60,000 miles. I think the manual says you're supposed to. Jim is just a nice person. He is just very innocent, very pure. He's just a very good person. The service elevator of the Bob Bullock Museum is big enough to fit 2 full-sized automobiles in. I'd walk the steps. No, you have to ride the elevator there, I think. Oh, I'll tell you, Zachary Thomas is another person. He is, like I said, so sweet. Such a nice person. See, there it is again. See, it just pops up. And just like that, gone. Yeah, they have no subscribers. I'm not even going to say some of the stuff in the description of their channel because my channel would probably get flagged. So yeah, they're definitely a creep. I'll show you what I did with the Avalon. I'll show you what I did with the Avalon. But it's going to run great now. Yeah, you go to these channels, and I look at the channel description, and there is some stuff, if I read it out loud, I'd probably get flagged. Yeah, this channel is, yeah. Okay, clearly homophobic. Yes. Oh, I don't have a rash anymore. I don't have a rash anymore. Yeah, this person is. It might not even be a real person. don't think I got. And once I talked to my mom, I didn't get in trouble because she knew I didn't know it was a bad word back then. I'm surprised you. I mean, like I said, I mean, like on the like for example, like my comment feel like a lot of Brandon Hasty's comments get caught by my comment filter. I'm surprised YouTube doesn't have filters on these live streams. My dad is still alive, and I'm going to see him next week, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about seeing my daddy. Nick is doing good. He works full time. Yeah, Brandon Hasty is not a bad person. I mean, obviously, I'm not at liberty to discuss what his problems are. He just doesn't know how to interact socially. That just makes me so happy. I love all these old time, I love all these old time people. Like, they've been on this channel for ages. It's fun watching people grow up. I need to go by and check on Center in the Square. Let me text the elevator repairman. Let me see how he's doing. I need to give that Nick a call. He's cool. Let me look up. What am I looking up here? I'm looking up something. Oh, yeah, the elevator technician. God. Where is he? There. The guy that's doing the mod at Center in the Square, I was just texting him real quick. Really nice guy, works for Otis Elevator Company. Go talk to the elevator. Kone is one of my favorite companies. Kone is very elevator enthusiast friendly. As a matter of fact, I'm talking to them. Hey, Swiss Vader from Switzerland. I think Swiss is Switzerland, yeah. I like Swiss cheese. I want to quit this thing so bad. I'm going, like I said, my doctor talked to me about this a little bit. I really want to quit this thing. I'm at the point where, I don't want to block someone. I'm just trying to scroll down. I'm at the point where I'm going to start trying to put this thing down again. When this goes empty, I'm going to go back to my regular vape, this thing right here, and I'm going to put like a lower level of nicotine in. I really want to quit. And to all you young people out there, I know I've said this before. If you don't already do it, never pick up a cigarette. Never pick up an electronic cigarette. Don't smoke anything. It is bad for you. Do not smoke. I want to get that message out to all you young people out there, or even adults. If you haven't started smoking or vaping, do not start. Do not touch nicotine with chew tobacco either. Do not touch nicotine with a 10-foot pole. I feel like I'm such a hypocrite with this thing in my hand, but believe me, I don't want to do this thing. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't recommend drinking. I really want to quit this. And in the next week or two, in the next few days, I'm going to start looking into alternative nicotine delivery to lower the level, because I want to get off nicotine altogether. Nicotine, all you people, old and young, if you don't take anything else away from this stream, try to be healthy, exercise, and never, ever touch nicotine. It's not cool. I guess I can tell my story about starting smoking. I was in a very bad place about 10 years ago and I got stressed. Hey Brandon, how you doing? I got stressed and I smoked a few cigarettes. One turned into two, two turned into four, and before I know I was hooked. So yeah, do not smoke. Do not vape. Do just avoid nicotine. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. And you become a slave to it. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start. Yeah, it is so hard because when I try to, if I went like a few hours with this, pardon my mouth, but I turn into a total bitch. I get migraine headaches. It's terrible. What this nicotine is a terrible chemical. And to all, like I said, I want to get this message out to young people. Don't do nicotine ever. Don't even try it. Don't even try. Don't even, like, if a friend of yours says, hey, want to take a hit of my vape? Just say no. Not even one puff. Do not smoke. Do not vape. I really want to stress that. So I'm trying to be a role model here. So just do not smoke, do not vape. I got great mods. I'm telling you, I got great mods. No, I don't like Kone. I love Kone. I love Kone. I've got a Discord server. Maybe one of the mods can get someone in there because, in all honesty, I haven't been on there in about a month. I just don't have time. Like I said, these live streams are probably my favorite thing to do because I just get to come in here and talk to the people I love. It's crazy. It's crazy. What? Okay. I was stupid for starting. And it was after they knew smoking was bad for you. Even a no nicotine vape, I wouldn't put your lungs. I'm going to tell you something that my doctor told me. I think it's cool. Just because it's safe to eat does not mean it's safe to put in your lungs. Because all the chemicals in this thing are food grade, but that doesn't mean they're safe to put in your lungs. It does not mean it's safe to put in your lungs. I have Snapchat, but I never use it. I mean, I have it. I might check it once a month. Yeah, like vaporize a hamburger and try to inhale it, it'd probably kill me. Yeah, you don't want to put liquid in your lungs. Because the first 10 minutes of my workout, I can feel that crap coming up. You found today triple chime elevator with innovation through Mitsubishi. My favorite elevator piece is my park elevator. Yeah, I would. You can add me, Brandon, but it might be a month before I accept your request. Obviously, I'm DieselDucy. Okay. My 3 least favorite cities to drive through, at least in the mid 2000s: Chicago, Atlanta, Washington, D.C. Some runners up: Los Angeles, New York City, San Francisco. But my 3 least favorite cities to drive through was Chicago, Atlanta, and Washington, D.C. Other than that, I don't have any beef with driving through any other cities except for New York, LA, and San Francisco. But you can squeak through those towns at night and be fine. But Chicago, you're going to hit traffic no matter when you go through there. I'm trying to get a Mitsubishi elevator button. Eventually we will. But my favorite elevator piece is probably my park elevator pin. My Tink is in St. Louis with Jason. Zach said no pets. Yeah, 285 is so dangerous. The Avalon's too old. Roanoke, not bad. Orange Avenue turns into a cluster. MDW, is that Midway? I flew into O'Hare before, not Midway. Oh, Charlotte is starting to suck is correct. Interstate 77 is terrible. Me nor Zach want to take care of a pet because we don't have time. Charlotte Airport is nice to initiate out of, but terrible to connect in. I don't know if I've been to Granby. I may have, I don't know. Okay, now I was hot, now I'm freezing. Me and Nick got trapped in a church elevator one time. It was a Lula. The phone didn't work. We rang the alarm until a scoutmaster came out, and it was a swing door elevator. He used his pocket knife to open the door. Yes, we can have pets. We don't want any. Oh, the quality in is still there. It's just really crappy now. When Birdie died, that place went to hell. You know what? St. Louis is a city that actually has good traffic. St. Louis's traffic for a major city is not bad at all. Quality Inn in Pittsburgh. I think me and Patrick Ned stayed there. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, every elevator had music in it. That's why they called it elevator music. Birdie was such a sweetheart too. She took good care of us. Every elevator had music in it. The Oxford building, almost every elevator you rode had music playing. One of my coworkers died the other day. Out of respect, I'm not going to name his name, but he was younger than me. The Toyota Avalon will be picked up tomorrow if I get home before 5. Yeah, he had cancer. We thought he got over it. And the sad thing is, he just got married about a month ago and then dies. Because he called in sick to work about 5 or 6 days ago and just never marked up. And next thing we know, I see in the union's Facebook group, he passed away. I'll never forget. Second trip I ever had on the railroad as a conductor. I'll say his first name. His name was Troy. Second trip I ever had on the railroad. He was so good to me. I mean, it was my second trip back in 2007. And my first trip ever as a conductor, when I finished my training, was with Troy. We went down to Bristol together. I was a nervous wreck because it was my first day on my own. And he took such good care of me. And it's just sad. He was such a good man. Very positive. I mean, jokey. He would make you laugh. I mean, just such a beautiful person. One of my coworkers died, and I've known him since the second day I hired onto the railroad. I mean, it's really sad. Yeah. Be respectful, Matt. All right, I might have to turn that air conditioner off in a minute. This morning I got woken up by the railroad. All right, asking someone why they're in a wheelchair on a public forum is very inappropriate. That earns a 5-minute timeout. That's just not appropriate. That is just not appropriate. I understand, but that's not an appropriate question. You're not in trouble. It's just so you can think about what's appropriate. That's just not an appropriate question in a public forum. I mean, it's like I said. I mean, we're not going to keep talking about it. It's just not an appropriate question. And like I said, it's just 5 minutes gives you time to think about it. That's all. As long as I'm not in a quiet zone, I usually blow the horn and wave. Honestly, in America, it's really kind of complicated because, okay, I'm going to give you an example. TK can be excellent in Roanoke, okay, but they could be terrible in St. Louis. And Otis could be great in St. Louis and terrible in Roanoke. That's not the case, but that's just an example. It's kind of complicated because, I mean, there's, like I said, it depends on who runs the district office. I started off as a conductor. When you hire on a Class 1 rail, there is no Kone in Roanoke, though. You start out as a conductor. And I was a conductor for 11 years, and then when your seniority dictates, you become a locomotive engineer. I've been a locomotive engineer since 2019, I believe. Track laborer is a totally different craft. I think they make more than we do. I'm checking the board. Yes, I was a truck driver before I joined the railroad. Track laborer is a totally different craft, and they have a regular schedule, I think. They have a much better quality of life than we do as train crew, locomotive engineer, and conductor. Oh, I'm going to have to get to bed in a little bit. Guess they can call me out at 4:25 in the morning. Let me just look at the seniority roster real quick. I want to see what's going on with these Bluefield jobs. Oh, they still got a ton of them. Oh, he's on vacation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh? I'm just looking at the seniority roster right now. There's like 2 pages of engineers below me, it looks like. I love the EcoDisc. That's just my personal. Let's see what's going on in the extra board. I haven't looked at that in a while. All right, they're above me. He's below 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 me. Huh. Because we work on call. When you work on the railroad, guess what? You don't have a schedule. You don't have a schedule. You just go when work calls you. It's a really rough life. I'm going to tell you, the railroad is a rough life. It's rougher than driving trucks. The railroad is a rough life. Basically, for the past almost 15 years of my life, I've been going back and forth, up and down the same track every day. It gets boring. I mean, it pays decently. It pays decently. I make almost $40 an hour on the railroad. It pays decent, but that's about it. And driving the train is fun. I run on solely the Radford division. I mean, the pay is good. The pay is good. I miss going to Williamson. Now, that paid really good. That paid really good. I miss going to Williamson, but they were long days. When I leave the railroad, I'm just doing YouTube full time. I'm just going to go YouTube full time because I will have a retirement. I just said I make, I don't know the exact rate, but it's between $39 and $40 an hour on the railroad. Conductors, I think, make more right now because they have a better union agreement than we do. I'm going to try to hang in for 2 more years because I think me and Zach are getting married this year. And once we get married, I can get on his health insurance. I don't think I'm ever going to drive again. Like I said, I mean, I'd like to, but Zach's like, no, I want you home. I hired on Norfolk Southern February 7th, 2007. That's when I hired. I'm going to park the Prius for a month and drive the Avalon. I think I just said when I started with the railroad. MRLs are becoming more and more common, but the tried and true hydraulic. Okay, what made me want to get into railroading? I love talking about my job. As much as it sucks, I like talking about it. Let's see here. I can't read everything. I'm just trying to read this. What was I saying? Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved elevators and trains. And ever since I was about 3 years old, I wanted to be a train engineer, and Norfolk Southern made that dream come true. The courthouse. We ain't having a big wedding. We're going to get married at the courthouse in front of a judge or something. Probably the Roanoke City Courthouse. When I'm at home, I drive. Obviously, I'm expected to drive to work when you're home. We're not engaged yet, but it's going to be soon. Like I said, one time though, when I got snowed in, the railroad sent a taxi to get me because they needed me to come to work. I'll tell you the story. I got called to work. I love high-speed elevators. I got called to work. And it was snowing really bad outside. And about 5 minutes later, the railroad called back, and I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it work. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to work either. And she put me on hold and got one of my bosses on the phone. And he comes on the phone. And he goes, "Where do you live, Andrew?" I go, "I live in Vinton." And he goes, "Well, shit, we'll come and pick you up. Can you be ready in about 30 minutes? Do you need to go by anywhere to get something to eat?" So they came and picked me up. And to credit the railroad, like I said, I got to say good things when they do good things. Back when me and Melinda were together and we had one car and I had a moped, if it was raining outside, I could call a supervisor and they would let PTI take me home. So to credit the railroad, they will do nice things for you like that. Like if you can't get home and you live in Roanoke, they'll take you home. Ferraris are cool. Yes, she does. I mean, I'm not going to talk about my divorce in public, but in some ways, I got screwed. That's all I'm going to say. I will never say anything bad about my ex-wife, but I did get screwed a little bit in divorce. But that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, like I said, it's much like I have a love-hate relationship with my job, though. I enjoy what I do. I just don't like the schedule. Cold. I wish it was cold. It's hot as hell here. It's like 90 degrees. I have a joke about. I wish, like I said, due to my mixed audience, I try to keep this PG, so I can't tell a joke that we were talking about at work. Oh, calling in sick to work is my favorite thing to do. Yeah, hopefully this heat wave will go away soon. It's actually PTI, Van. It's PTI. They're based out of Evansville, Indiana. Oh, yeah, like I said, someone went by. I had two. Someone went by the elevator museum when I wasn't there. The manager told me about it, and then I had a museum visit yesterday. Ooh, losing power on a hot day with no air conditioning kind of sucks. I left trucking because I went to the railroad. No, the museum is free. I don't charge people to come see it. No. I mean, if you want to, I definitely take donations of like money and elevator parts. If someone wants to give me money as like a tip or a donation, I accept it, but I don't require anyone to pay. I mean, Patreon support, I'll tell you, if you want to support the Elevator Museum, I need more Patreons. Right now, I don't even have enough Patreon supporters to pay the rent, which is $180 a month. But yeah, if you want to support the Elevator Museum, please join my Patreon page and make a small pledge. And people ask how to visit the Elevator Museum. Message me on Instagram or go to my website and fill out the contact form. Message me on my Instagram account or message me on the website. From my apartment to the railroad is 2 miles. It's about a 10-minute drive at max. And like, okay, don't feel like you have to give. Only support the Elevator Museum if you can afford to. Like, I want spare change, not someone's lunch money. If you know what I mean. I don't want people to give me money that, I want people's spare change kind of stuff. But yeah, don't go get your parents' credit card and give me money, is what I'm saying. Yeah. If you were to work a job like mine, you would realize why you have to, quote, call in sick to work. Let's just put it this way. Before I got my job on the railroad, I'm thinking about doing that actually if I can get a few more supporters, because right now I don't have hardly anyone on there. But before I got my job on the railroad, I called in sick to work like 2 times in my entire life. The biggest reason we call in sick to work on the railroad is because 1, we don't have a schedule. And 2, every time we go to work, we're gone for at least 2 days because we get stuck up in a hotel. Back when I worked in Roanoke Terminal, I really wish I could. It's so damned expensive. I'd have to mark it up to a point where it wouldn't be worth it just so I could make my money back. But When I worked in Roanoke Terminal as a brakeman on third shift, I never called out because I always knew when I was going to work. Like, if you have a regular schedule, you know your schedule, you plan stuff on your days off. When you work on call like this, you have to call off sick if you want to do anything. Oh, trip reports. I'm going to be doing a lot of trip reports once I get off the railroad, and I have several I have to edit. But it's not like I'm sure most of the people watching this video know I'm joking when I tell people like to call in sick to work. Not on the railroad, but at every other job I've worked, the schedule's done at least a week, 2 weeks, sometimes a month in advance. But the reason us railroaders call in sick to work a lot is because of the lack of a schedule. Like if we have a doctor appointment or if we have to pick up a car or something, like for example, if I don't make it back in time to pick up my car, I might have to call in sick the following day just to go pick it up. It's just... That's actually Benno's thing. The DieselDucy thing, that's Benno's thing. Oof. That was from Diet Pepsi. But okay, I've been on here much longer than I need to be because I need to get some sleep. But I just love talking to you guys so much. Hotel tours and elevator videos, I just basically slap an intro and outro on. The longest they can keep us on is for 12 hours. But anyway, guys, I've stayed on here so long just because I love talking to y'all. Y'all have really kept me company. And I love you guys a lot. But I need to get some sleep because they can call me at 4:25 a.m. But you guys are all wonderful. And I really appreciate you coming on here to keep me company. And especially sticking with me. I know to a lot of you guys, my workouts are probably boring. Watching me run on a hamster wheel is probably pretty boring. But if I inspire just one person to exercise, it's worth it. Because typically when I do these workouts, I'm always going to sit here and hang out with y'all for at least a half hour. Usually longer. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And I hope everyone has a good night. And I will try to come on here again soon. If you don't see me for a while, it usually means I've called in sick to work and I have to go invisible on social media. Because I guess their theory is if I'm sick, I don't need to be on live stream because then, I could get in trouble. But you guys have a good night and I will talk to y'all soon. So until next time, toodaloo. Bye now.